Are you looking to install a Daymaker style LED headlight into your 1700 Voyager or Vaquero? An aftermarket LED light offers a brighter light, gives extended night vision for a safer night ride. It also enhances your visibility during the day and gives your bike a stylish custom look. Stay tuned and we'll show you how easy it is to install one with the Engineered Adapters mounting ring kit. Hi, Randy here from Engineered Adapters. Up until now, there have been very limited options in mounting an LED light into your 1700 Kawasaki, and they require disassembly of the main headlight and irreversible modifications to the factory mounting ring. Engineered Adapters developed our auxiliary light kit in 2018, so it's only natural that we would take on the challenge of a mounting ring for the main light. This is a bolt-on kit, requires no modifications, and works in conjunction with an aftermarket headlight mounting ring. On an installation scale difficulty of 1 to 5, this installation is a 1. It requires only a few basic hand tools and can be done by one person in less than 30 minutes. You'll only need a 4mm hex key, a No. 2 Phillips screwdriver, and an 8mm socket to complete this installation. Like our other products, this kit was developed in-house. It has a laser cut profile, brake bent tabs, and comes in a durable black powder coat finish. The kit includes our exclusive mounting ring and 6 M4 screws. It is designed specifically to fit your Voyager or Vaquero. In addition to the Engineered Adapters kit, you'll need to purchase a 7-inch LED light of your choice, as well as a 7-inch light mounting ring. We will start with changing the mounting rings. Place the Engineered Adapters ring and the 7-inch mounting ring on the table, being sure to orient them as shown, with this screw towards the top. The 7-inch kit consists of a 2-part clamp ring and a mounting ring. We will first remove the top clamp using the No. 2 Phillips screwdriver. If you ordered a kit, your light may have already been installed in this clamp plate. You'll still need to remove these screws, and we'll show you why momentarily. Now we want to transfer the lower clamp ring over to the Engineered Adapters mounting ring. We do that by taking our 4mm hex key and removing these 3 screws, which not only hold the clamp ring to the mounting ring, they are also used to adjust the aim of the light with the help from these springs. Once we remove the screws, we will lift our lower clamp ring and screws and simply transfer the 3 springs to the Engineered Adapters ring as shown. We can now install the lower clamp ring and screws into the new mount ring and tighten the screws down until the flange makes contact with the mount ring. Simply work your way around between the 3 screws until the flanges touch the mount ring. You can also squeeze down the spring, which helps make the installation a little bit easier. Now we can place your LED headlight into the lower clamp ring. To make this a little bit easier, we can take the new assembly and place it on top of the original mount ring. This will give us enough depth to place the headlight into the clamp ring. Notice on the clamp ring there are 3 notches. There are 3 correlating standoffs on the back of the LED light. These orient the light to the correct position. Once the light is set in place, we can now install the top clamp ring and use the provided M4 by 5mm screws to hold it down. Now we're going to turn this over and show you why we replaced these screws. Note the 3 clearance holes in the same location as the 3 clamp screws, and that the provided 5mm length screws do not protrude past the back of the ring, even when the clamp is all the way down. The original screws we removed would extend past this ring, and because there are no clearance holes in the fairings, this would cause interference issues when we mount this into the bike. If you note, there's 3 standoffs on the Engineered Adapters mounting ring. These are to make sure that the flanges do not interfere with the trim ring once it's on the bike. These also provide room for aiming adjustment with the headlight. You can see here we have about 1/4 inch of space. This should be enough room to aim the headlight. We are now ready to move into the garage and install this into the bike. Before we begin the installation, we recommend placing something on your front fender to prevent damage in case you drop a tool or a part. The first thing we'll need to do is remove this light cowl. There's only 1 screw that holds it in place, and we can remove that using our 4mm hex key. We can then pull the top of the cowl forward, which pops the tabs from these rubber inserts. We can now see the trim ring we discussed a moment ago. This is held in place by 3 push rivets. To remove these, simply push down in the center and then pull the rivet out. We will not reuse the rivets, you can set those to the side. Now we can see there are 4 mounting screws which can be removed with an 8mm socket. Pull the light out just a bit so you can reach behind to unplug the headlight. The socket pulls straight back. We will not be using any part of the factory headlight assembly, so it can be set aside and stored. Your headlight should already have an H4 3-prong socket and should plug directly into the Kawasaki wiring harness. Place the light assembly onto the bike and reinstall the screws using the 8mm socket. This would be a good time to test the headlight, which will require you to start the bike. Check that both the high and low beam work. We recommend aiming your headlight at this time. There are many videos online that show how to properly aim your headlight, so we're not going to spend too much detail on that. Remember, we ran the screws until the flange touched off, so your initial adjustments will only be able to turn the screws counterclockwise, at least initially. Once you have properly aimed your headlight, you can install the trim ring using the provided M4 by 8mm screws and the No. 2 Phillips screwdriver. This ring can be removed at any time to make adjustments as needed. Reinstall the cowl by snapping the top into place and installing the lower screw with the 4mm hex key. It helps to put a little pressure on the bottom of the cowl as shown here to align the screw. You are now ready to enjoy your ride with better night vision and better daytime visibility for both you and for other drivers on the road. Thank you for purchasing the Engineered Adapters light mounting ring. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for future installation videos of our other products. Feel free to visit our website and our Facebook page and post up your reviews of this and any of our other products which you may have purchased and installed. I'll post a link to our website and our Facebook page in the video description below. I'm Randy with Engineered Adapters. Thanks for watching.